12 early signs that you are becoming a diabetic. The first and most common sign of prediabetes is dark patches of skin. You may start to notice darkened areas of velvety or leathery skin on the folds of your body, such as your armpits, neck, or groin. When there's too much sugar or insulin in your blood, the skin cells start to reproduce too quickly and at a rapid rate. These new cells have more of the melanin pigment, making it appear darker than the surrounding skin. The second sign of prediabetes is sugar cravings after you've eaten. When your blood sugars aren't being controlled properly, you will likely crave a sweet or a sugary snack shortly after you finish your meal. This happens because your cells aren't accepting the sugar normally from your blood, which tricks your brain into thinking that you're still hungry, and you crave sugar for a quick energy boost. The third sign is blurred vision. At the early stages of insulin resistance, you may begin to develop blurred vision. You may find it very easy to lose focus of what you're looking at. This happens because your cells are no longer accepting insulin and glucose normally, causing the lenses of your eye to swell with fluid. The high blood glucose can also damage the blood vessels connected to your eyes, causing distorted vision, blurriness, and bloodshot eyes. Number 4 is frequent urination at night. If you have too much glucose or sugar in your blood, it binds to water, causing your body to hold more fluid. Your kidneys also have to work overtime to filter this extra sugar in your blood, which causes you to pee more frequently, especially during the night whilst you're sleeping. This also makes you more thirsty during the day, and this causes a vicious cycle. The fifth sign of prediabetes is a puffy face. If you're eating too many carbohydrates or sugars, and your body can't control your blood sugars, you'll likely develop a puffy face, especially around the cheeks. You see, the high amount of sugar in your body is causing fluid retention and making your face appear bloated. You'll also get darkening and puffiness around your eyes and eyelids. You may notice that if you cut out the carbohydrates for a week or two, your face starts to shrink very quickly. This is not usually fat loss, simply a loss of the excess fluid. The sixth sign of prediabetes, tingling or numbness in the feet or hands. If you feel a tingling, burning, stabbing, or a shooting pain in your feet, your toes, or your hands, then you're likely suffering with neuropathy. The high insulin and the sugar in your blood is damaging your blood vessels and peripheral nerves, causing them to misfire and send odd signals to your brain. This can also worsen into a numbness and a loss of function if it develops from prediabetes into full-blown type 2 diabetes. Is skin tags. Most people have a skin tag or two, but if you start growing more of them, then this could be a sign of prediabetes. High levels of insulin causes the skin cells to reproduce rapidly, and as it's an anabolic hormone, it causes the skin tags to grow. Many people who have reversed insulin resistance using natural methods find that their skin tags naturally start to disappear. Number 8 is sagging belly fat. When you have high amounts of sugar in your blood for long periods of time, your body has to convert this into fat to preserve the energy for the future. Too much insulin and glucose causes your liver to become filled with fat, and this starts spilling over into your belly area. So naturally, the key to burning off this fat is by lowering blood glucose and insulin for long enough that your body can start to burn up its fat stores. You can learn more about this in my weight loss videos. Sign number 9 is tiredness after you eat or a food coma. After eating a meal, you should feel energized and alert, as you've just nourished your body with vitamins and minerals. However, if you notice that you feel extremely tired after eating, then this may indicate that you have insulin resistance and the fuel isn't getting into your cells properly. So cut down on your carbohydrates and eat healthy fats, and you will notice that this becomes less of a problem. Sign number 10 is itchy skin. Those with prediabetes tend to get dry, itchy patches of skin because of how the high blood sugar and the insulin is damaging the blood vessels and the normal supply of nutrients to the skin. It can also make your skin more susceptible to bacterial or fungal infections, which may cause boils and abscesses. Eating too many carbohydrates and sugars can also deplete vitamin B3, which is very important for keeping your skin healthy. The 11th sign is slow wound healing. Higher levels of sugar in your blood causes poor circulation, so it can take longer for a minor cut, bruise, or a wound to heal properly. This gets progressively worse as you become a diabetic, and can eventually lead to loss of limb, such as losing a toe or a foot, for example. And finally, sign number 12 is brain fog. If you struggle to concentrate and feel like there's a thick cloud over your mind, then you likely ate too many sugars or carbohydrates the previous day. This caused your blood sugars to spike and then fall dramatically, leaving you hypoglycemic. This means that not enough fuel is reaching your brain, causing you to feel foggy with a lack of concentration, focus, or you may even notice gaps in your memory.